This is an introductory video to services action in the MYP. This video has been created to support MYP1 students in their transition from PYP to MYP. Any student who is new to the MYP may also benefit from watching this video. Services action is part of the MYP core. This means that you will be engaged in service experiences throughout the 5 years of the MYP. Services action in the MYP has strong connections with the IB learner profile. You may wonder how services action can help you fulfill the attributes of the IB learner profile. And the answer for this question is a series of learning outcomes that you have to target in your service experiences. By showing initiative, by undertaking challenges to develop new skills, by collaborating, by working ethically, by becoming informed to inform others, and by engaging globally, you will have the opportunities to demonstrate that you are an inquirer, collaborator, a principled learner, an open-minded individual, a caring human being, etc. At this point, you may be wondering, how can I engage in service experiences? One way to identify areas in which you can take action is by looking around and become aware of the habits and behaviors in your context that can be improved. This awareness will help you to identify problems for which you may be able to design a solution. For example, you may find that in your context, in your school or your community, there is a problem with paper waste, with single-use plastic bottles, or with food waste. When you identify these problems, you can then begin to wonder, why is this issue happening? What can be done to solve this issue? Can I do it alone? Or would I need help? When you find an answer for these questions, you will have found an opportunity, and this means that you will have to investigate further. This type of investigation does not simply mean exploring different sources. However, if you want to become more knowledgeable on the topic, you can learn more about it. Let's consider situation A, a problem with paper waste. If you decide to take action on this issue, part of the research you will have to do may consist of observing what is happening, taking notes of the behaviors that you observe, finding patterns in what people do, trying to understand the situation, trying to figure out why people allow this to happen, and wondering whether this problem only exists in your context. Learning about the problem, the context, and the people involved will help you to plan. So, if you want to find a solution for the paper waste problem, or if you want to join an initiative that is trying to solve this issue, you can start to plan your engagement by asking yourself these questions. What could be an achievable solution? To whom would I need to write to ask for help? Do I have the skills to create an effective solution? With whom can I collaborate? You can also wonder, how long would I need to take action? What skills would I be using in each stage of the engagement? Will I need to ask for permission? Answering these questions will help you to become aware of the complexity of the problem you want to solve or the initiative that you want to start or support. You will use what you've learned about the issue to plan the different stages of the experience. For example, to take action on a paper waste issue, you may want to outline a series of activities at different dates. For each of these activities, you must have an expected outcome. This expected outcome will help you learn when you have completed your task. This plan will also guide you through your experience and will inform you about the steps that you will need to follow. Also, this plan will help you to confirm which learning outcomes you are developing in this plan. For example, we can see that we are taking initiative, that we are undertaking challenges to develop skills, that we are acting ethically, and if we are doing this in collaboration with others, we are demonstrating our collaboration skills. The plan that you outline for your service experience will show you the steps that you have to follow. For example, you may have found that the first step is to place a series of paper recycling bins around the school, and that the following step, after collecting the paper, is to process the paper, to recycle it, and produce new paper that you will distribute. As you carry out your service experience, it's important that you take pictures of your work because you will need them to produce a service experience report using the template that you have on your screen. Finally, once you have completed your service experience and have written your report, you have to get ready to share your learning experience in the service experience fair. Please contact your homeroom advisor, services action coordinator, or MYP coordinator for further support.